Hi, it's Monica. Welcome back to my channel, Pretty Salad Life. Today, I'm going to be sharing with you my Dossier collection. So if you're interested in seeing what Dossier perfumes I have in my collection and what I think about them, just stay tuned. So before I get started, if you're a subscriber, thank you so much for subscribing to my channel, Pretty Salad Life. And if you aren't a subscriber, I hope that after seeing this video, you will see something that will inspire you to become a subscriber. So thank you. All right, guys, I'm just going to get right into it. So Dossier, if you don't know, which you probably do know, Dossier is a fragrance house where they do dupes. They call it inspired by, so they do inspiration fragrances. Yeah, I like that. And so, but they also have their own collection. So they do have what they call Dossier Originals. And so I have some of those in my collection as well. All right, so I'm just going to get started with how I discovered this fragrance house. So at my local consignment shop, they have a case, of course, with fragrances, with perfumes. And I saw this fruity brown sugar. And so the name really intrigued me. And I tried it and I really, really liked it. And so I had never heard of Dossier. So that, inspired me to look up Dossier. And then that's how I discovered this fragrance house. So, all right. So I'm going to start with this one, since this was my first introduction to the Dossier fragrances. So this one is said to be inspired by YSL's Mon Paris. And this one has notes of bergamot, raspberry pear, jasmine, orange blossom, brown sugar, of course, patchouli, amber, and vanilla. And so you guys know I love a good amber note and I love a good vanilla note. This one smells so good. So I don't have the original YSL Mon Paris, so I really can't compare it to that, but I know that I enjoy wearing this fragrance. Matter of fact, I have a backup bottle of this, and that's the only one that's the only one I have a backup to. And so I really, really enjoy this fragrance. This is long lasting. It smells very good. You definitely get the brown sugar. You know, it's just a good fruity, like it says, fruity brown sugar. So I enjoy this one. All right, so the next one, let's see, is Fruity Orange. And this one is said to be inspired by Happy by Clinique. Now, I used to wear Happy by Clinique years ago, probably when it first came out, because, I used to frequent the Clinique counter in the stores. And so I used to wear Happy by Clinique. The scent notes are grapefruit. And I love a good grapefruit note in a fragrance. When I was in college, my signature fragrance was Calyx by Prescriptives. And I don't know if you remember that one, but now Clinique makes Calyx, but it's not the same. So when Prescriptives made Calyx, that was, it was just such a great fragrance. But they changed the formula, as you know, that happens sometimes. And so it's definitely not the same, but I digress. So this is inspired by Happy by Clinique. The scent notes are grapefruit, bergamot, tangerine, melon. There's jasmine, there's musk, and there's plum in here. So take a spray of this one. Now I like this one because this one is fresh and fruity. And it's not as sharp as Happy is. And so even though this is inspired by Happy, I find this one to be a little bit more tolerable than Happy by Clinique. Yeah, this is fresh and fruity. I can see you pairing this with like Calypso Clementine with Bath and Body, where like if you have the lotion to that and you need like a lotion, I can see something like that. Any kind of like fruity lotion would go really well with this one. So that one smells good. And so lately, people who talk about fragrance have been talking about fragrance who maybe dupe smelling better than the original. And so that's an example, in my opinion, of that. So excuse me while I clear my throat. My goodness. Okay. So the next one is Ambery Cherry. This one is said to be inspired by Tom Ford's Lost Cherry, which I don't own. The scent notes here are cherry almond, cinnamon, cloves, rose, jasmine, tonka bean, and vanilla. And there's a couple of other notes too. This one is probably like my least favorite. This smells good, and you definitely get that cherry, but it's not like a tart cherry. It's like a blunt, if you will, it's just not a tart cherry. So it's not like firecracker pop cherry. You guys know I love firecracker pop. So it's not that kind of cherry. Yeah, this one is probably, like I said, my least favorite. So again, this is Ambery Cherry. All right, so the next one, let me go to Floral Sandalwood. And this one is said to be inspired by MFK's Amorous Femme. And so, or Amorous Femme. This has pear, tangerine flower, violet, amorous, orris, velvet, musk, amber, and sandalwood. And you guys know I love a good sandalwood note, so. Yeah, this is good. This is a very unique, kind of like, not really earthy, but of course that sandal helps give it like an earthy aura. Yeah, this smells good. This will be good for like a date night. Yeah, I like this one. And of course, I haven't smelled the original, so I can't tell you if, if it smells like original or not, because I have not smelled that one. But I like this one. And so before I continue, I'm going to let you know how I purchased most of these fragrances. Like I told you, the first one I purchased at the consignment shop. But then most of these fragrances I purchased in a lot from Macari. And so that's how, and then a couple I got from actual Dossier sites. So, let's see. What is the next one? Let's see. I don't think I did this one. This one is a Dossier original. This one is Ooze and Rose on Fire. This one has pink pepper, and I love a pink pepper note. This has vegan honey, rose oud, musk, plum, and myrrh. And so I like this one though. This one is, like I said, kind of earthy, kind of, oh, it smells so good. Yeah, this one, I love this one. You definitely get the plum in this one. And this one is a compliment getter. So this is from their genderless collection. So this is actually unisex. So, and like I said, their originals, they have like a wellness collection. They have like a speakeasy collection. So Dossier has their own collections, and this is part of their genderless collection. And so I can see this being unisex. You can definitely get the ginger. This must be ginger in here. Nope, it doesn't list any ginger, but maybe that's the saffron I'm getting. But yeah, I really like this one. So, all right, so let's see. This one is Floral Violet. And where is that one? Okay, this one is said to be inspired by Marc Jacobs Daisy. So this one has watermelon, which I love, patchouli, not patchouli, I'm sorry, pomelo, strawberry, violet, vanilla, blonde woods. So those are some good notes. Yeah, this one is good. And it smells just like Daisy. So I do have Marc Jacobs Daisy, so I can attest that this one smells just like Daisy. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, it's very fresh, like that watermelon note. I'm gonna put this one aside. It's probably gonna be my scent of the day tomorrow. So, and I love, like, you know how we say shop in your own closet. I love shopping in my own collection because, I mean, I have so many perfumes, as you can see, and fragrances and body sprays. Sometimes it's easy to forget what you have. So this video is helping me say like, oh, I love that one. So yeah, Floral Violet, I'm going to use this as my scent of the day tomorrow. So I'm going to put that one aside. All right, so the next one, let's see. Let's do, okay, fresh margarita and lime. So this is a Dossier original. This one is from their Speakeasy collection. And the scent notes are lemon, lime, black currant, grapefruit, which I love grapefruit, violet leaf, white musk, and water fruits. So lots of things in here, but oh yeah, this one smells good too. Yeah, this one smells good too. This one I can even see being unisex because it's like bright and fresh. Oh yeah, this one smells good. But you definitely get like this watery note, this aquatic note in here. So this one is fresh margarita and lime. I like that one too. All right, so let's see. Where do we want to go? Ginger and grapefruit. So ginger and grapefruit, this is a Dossier original. This is from their wellness collection. And the scent notes are grapefruit, pink pepper. So you got, like I keep saying it, you guys know I love a pink pepper note. I love a grapefruit note. I love amber, vanilla. This one has lime, melon, cedarwood, which I love cedarwood, patchouli, and white musk. And I like patchouli only if it's in small doses. I know years ago I used to work I used to work in a well, I'm not gonna tell you where I used to work, but I used to work in a place where it was small quarters. And it was this guy, we used to call him the patchouli guy, because you knew when he came in the door, he just was doused in patchouli. And it was just a lot. So yeah, like I said, I like patchouli, but only in like small doses. So this one, you definitely get the ginger right off the bat. You get the grapefruit. This one is very fresh. I can see this being a part of their wellness collection. I can see myself like wearing this to like yoga, or this would be a good gym scent. This one is vibrant. This one will get you going. This one is like, okay, let me get on this treadmill. Let me get on this elliptical. I can see you going to Zumba with this one. I'm talking to myself now because those are all the things that I need to do. Oh my goodness. I could have another story time how I kind of fell off my fitness program, but yesterday I did. I went for a walk yesterday, and today I plan on doing something. So yeah, this is a good inspiration fragrance. So yeah. All right, I digress. So the next one is citrus matcha. Let's see. This one is said to be inspired by Le Labo's The Matcha 26. The scent notes here are bitter orange, bergamot, matcha tea, fig, vetiver, cedarwood, and musk. And so, let's see. Yeah, this one is good. Oh, I like this one. Is sexy. I can even see this one being unisex. I like this, but this puts me in mind of something else, something that I have and something that I love, but I can't. Oh, it smells good though. This might be my Tuesday scent of the day because today is Sunday. Monday is going to be floral violet, and Tuesday might be citrus matcha. So I'm rediscovering these fragrances as I'm doing this video. So that's a good thing. All right, so the next one is Musky Musk. And this is said to be inspired by Juliet has a, I don't know if you can say it on here, a G-U-N, and not, it's called Juliet has a G-U-N, not a perfume. And so I do have her, is it vanilla, something, something, something? I like that one. I think that's the only one of, from the Juliet has a, thing line. So, oh, it smells good too. Yeah, this is a very sexy, sensual fragrance. Yeah. This one is like really relaxing. Like if you guys know from the last few days, I kind of been wearing like, when I've been wearing marshmallow pumpkin latte and those kind of, I call them those my relaxing fragrances. This could easily be one of those. So yeah, it's kind of like, you know, a mellow, sexy, you know, fragrance. So yeah, I like this one. All right, where are we gonna go next? I already did citrus matcha. Let me put that over there. This one is citrus tea. So let's see, where is citrus tea? Oh wait, where is it? Have my list. Oh, here it is. This is said to be inspired by Le Labo, the Noir 29. So let's see. Oh, I'm sorry. The scent notes are fig, bergamot, black tea, bay leaf, tobacco, jasmine, vetiver, cedarwood, musk, hay. That's interesting. I don't think I've ever heard anything with the hay note. I don't know. Peach and incense. So, all right. Ooh. This one is spicy. I would have to see with the cool down because I haven't worn this one. So this one is like, I have not worn this one. And I would really, it's spicy though. You know, that's the first thing that comes to my mind. This is spicy. And so, yeah, this is very spicy. So, all right. So the next one is powdery jasmine. Where is powdery jasmine? I wrote notes and now I can't read my writing. And oh, this is said to be inspired by Victor and Rolf's Good Fortune, which I don't have Good Fortune. I've seen Good Fortune and I don't know if it's the bottle or what, but it's something like, I don't know. So, and like I told you guys, I acquired these fragrances in a lot. So some of these I have not tried. So, and I don't like this one. Oh God, no. It's something in here that it's a note in here that when I smell this note, I don't like it. So this one is Gentania, fennel, exotic fruits, white flowers, jasmine, orange blossom, vanilla, amber woods, gourmand notes. I don't know what it is in here, but I don't like this one. Yeah. It's that, I don't know, it's something which I don't recognize it, you know, from reading the notes. But when I smell that note in perfumes, it just turns me off. It's so screechy, you know, and I don't know what that is, but I don't care for this one. So that's powdery jasmine. All right, so the last two are these small ones. And let's see. The first one is, of course, Ambery Saffron. And this one is inspired by MFK Baccarat Rouge 540, which I have several dupes of this. I even have the original, but only in travel size. So, well, really sample size. So, let's see. This one smells good. Yeah, it's not as smoky as the original, but it's a cousin, you know. Yeah, they're cousins, but it's not as smoky, you know, and as deep as the original. But yeah. So that is Ambery Saffron. And so the last one is Floral Marshmallow. And I've been hearing a lot of people talk about this one. This one is said to be inspired by Killian's Love Don't Be Shy. The scent notes are marshmallow, neroli, bergamot, orange blossom, amber, vanilla, and musk. Which, reading the notes on these fragrances, a lot of fragrances here have that amber, musk, and vanilla notes. So, all right, so let's just see. Yeah, this one smells very good. You definitely get that marshmallow. You definitely get that vanilla. And I have I I think it's called the Women's Discovery Set or something like that. And I have this one in the Discovery, with the Love Don't Be Shy in the Discovery Set. And I guess it's so tiny, I just don't get what I'm getting here in that. But yeah, this one smells really, really good. Yeah, this one smells good. So you guys, that's it. That is, excuse me, my Dossier collection. I told you guys I'm an early bird. So here in South Carolina, it is 5:49 a.m. So, and perhaps that's why my voice is a little raspy. But, you know, guys, I get up at 4 a.m. every morning. So I get up, you know, do my, my morning routine, of course, shower and all of that. And so I was up doing things and I said, well, let me just make a video. And so I've been wanting to do this video for a while. And so this is the perfect time. So in case you're wondering what time it is 5:49 a.m. on Sunday here in sunny South Carolina. Hopefully it's sunny today. Let's just hope. But I hope you enjoyed this video. Comment below and let me know if you are a fan of Dossier fragrances. Which ones are your favorite? Because, of course, there are many, many fragrances in this Dossier collection that I haven't tried. They're always coming out with something new. So let me know which ones you have, which ones are your favorites. Any one that I named that that you don't like and why. Yeah, like and share this video. Please comment. You guys know I love your comments. And you guys know every day I share my scent of the day if you didn't know. And I really love when you tell me what you're wearing. So I just don't ask it as so just a thing, a line. I really want to know what you're wearing, what your scent of the day is. That's what I say at the end of my shorts every day. What's your scent of the day? And so I really, really do want to know. So it's not just something, a fancy catchphrase. I really do want to know what you're wearing. And so thank you. Shout out to all of you who really, I can count on you on a daily basis to tell me what you're wearing. And I appreciate that. So, but I hope you enjoyed this video and I'll see you on the next one. Take care.